that one day to return. Hello, everyone. Hope you are doing well. I am Eun-Hee Park. I escaped to North Korea at the age of 21 in search of freedom, and I am the author of The Courage to Die. Today, I would like to share 6 things I miss about North Korea. People often ask me this. Do you miss anything about North Korea? Every single time someone asks me this, I have to stop myself from crying. Because North Korea is not just a place I escaped from. It is my homeland. It was my childhood. It was my grandmother's hands, my grandfather's cooking, my friends' laughter echoing off a mountain. Millions of people live in North Korea right now, and just like people everywhere in the world, they have a childhood. They have grandmothers who cook for them. They have friends they laugh with after school. Today is not about politics. Today is about memory and love. The first thing I miss is my grandmother's corn cakes. We called them 꼬장떡. 떡 means rice cake. She mixed the corn flour with just a little saccharine water to make it sweet, shaped the dough with her bare hands, then steamed them slowly over boiling water. She grew up in the countryside called Anbyeon. She loved simple food, honest food. But what I really miss isn't the taste. It's her hands, cracked, rough, worn down from decades of farm work, and yet she placed that small, warm corn cake into my palm so gently. I would give anything to feel that again, just once. The second thing I miss is my grandfather's bean sprout side dish. My grandfather lost one arm in an electrical accident. His hip was permanently damaged. He lived his entire life as a man with a disability. But one afternoon, I told him I want a bean sprout dish. And without a word, he lit the coal with one arm and he cooked them slowly, carefully, until they were perfectly crisp. He didn't say I love you. He didn't need to. That dish said everything. He passed away the same year I escaped to North Korea. I never got to see him one last time. Grandpa, your bean sprout side dish was the most delicious food in the world. It was the most delicious food in the world. I don't wanna cry. Next thing I miss is fetching mountain water with the friends. After school, a group of us walked up the mountain together, laughing, talking about nothing important, carrying empty plastic containers. At the spring, we filled them with the ice-cold mountain water and carried them back down the hill with both hands. Sometimes, late at night, I quietly ask myself, when will I ever stand by that well again? The fourth thing I miss is the suspension bridge on an island in my hometown of Wonsan in Gangwon province. It's located on the east coast of North Korea. There is a small island called Changdeok-som. Som means island. That's why it's called the Changdeok-som, Changdeok Island. A suspension bridge connects it to the shore. As children, we crossed this screaming and laughing, our voices swallowed by the wind coming off the sea. After Kim Jong-un built the Kalma resort there, I often wonder Is that bridge still standing? Has it changed? And on the path to Changdok Island, there was a small spot where fishermen sold freshly cut fish as a sashimi, right there on the street. Before I die, I want to taste it just one more time. The fifth thing I miss is sleeping by the sea on summer nights. There was no air conditioning in North Korea. Summer nights were brutal. But Wonsan in my hometown has a beautiful Songdo-won beach. In the evenings, my siblings and I gathered thin blankets and pillows and walked down to the shore. We're not the only ones there. Many others came out as well, trying to escape the summer heat. We slept by the sea. The ocean breeze was our air conditioner. It was such a pure kind of togetherness and moments I will never forget. At dawn, we walked home and got ready for school. Sand between our toes, salt in the air. I miss those nights so much. It physically hurts sometimes, remembering the hard cement floor we slept on. The last thing I miss is shared meals with the friends. My high school was 5 minutes from my house. My closest friends lived nearby. During lunch breaks, we went to someone's home, mixed the leftover corn rice with the kimchi, and ate from the same bowl. All of us, laughing, talking over each other. We had nothing by most standards, but we had each other. And that small bowl of corn rice and kimchi, shared between friends who loved each other, that meant everything. People sometimes assume that when you escape a place, you stop loving it. That's not how it works. You can hate a system and still love your homeland. You can want freedom and still grieve what you left behind. Both things are true at the same time. North Korea is my homeland. It will be my homeland until the day I die. And even after. And I hope that one day peace will make it possible for people like me to return. Not to the regime, not to the fear, but to the mountain spring, to the suspension bridge, to a bowl of corn rice shared with all the friends. This is my story. This is the things I miss about North Korea. If you want to understand North Korea through the lives of my family and my personal life, search The Courage to Die by Eun-hee Park on Amazon in your country. You will discover the real life of North Korea that has never been told in any headline. If this video moved you, share it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next video.